everybody. I'm out here walking today. I'm actually doing my video while I'm out walking. I'm actually moving today. Usually I stand still, but since it's raining, I decided I was gonna just go ahead and turn around and go home. And one thing I wanted to talk to you today about is self-love, self-confidence. And a lot of times, especially when you're going through a hard time in life, you start feeling down on yourself, and other people can sense that. They can. And the people who don't think very much of you, they also start criticizing you and telling you all the things that they don't like about you. And then what do? You internalize that. Like, oh my gosh, this person, I thought they were my friend, and they're sitting here criticizing me, and what am I supposed to do about it? So what do? You start saying, oh yeah, I'm all these negative things, and you start believing it. And then it's a spiral, right? You just keep spiraling and believing all these negative things and getting upset with yourself and upset with the situation and upset with the person, and that needs to stop. So first of all, when someone says something negative to you, evaluate whether or not that person knows you well enough to be making that assessment. And to say, is this actually true of me? And if it isn't, then discard what they said, because it doesn't matter. Like, say, okay, what is actually the truth? What am I actually like? So if someone tells you, calls you, like, says, hey, you're an unkind person. Well, are you an unkind person? And if you're not an unkind person, then be like, why does that person think that? And maybe they just don't know you very well. Or maybe it's actually they're being unkind to you, and so they're projecting their feelings toward you. So you really ask yourself the truth about those things. Then the next thing that I do, and it's something that I actually did with some campers and with staff during my career, that whenever they wouldn't get along and the relationships weren't very good, I would have them make a list of 10 things about the other people in our group that they liked. And so when you're getting down on yourself, the reason is because your relationship with yourself isn't that good. You're not having a good relationship with yourself. So one way to fix your relationship with yourself is to write down 10 things every day for 30 days that you like about yourself. So you can say, what I do is I write, I'm so thankful that I have nice eyes. I'm so thankful that I take myself on walks. I'm so thankful that I cook myself breakfast. I'm so thankful that I took my vitamin today. It can be that simple. I'm so thankful that I did my laundry. Simple things like that. And then other things that you can do so you can improve your relationship with yourself is write down what you're proud of yourself over. So if you have the book Bragging About You, that's what a lot of that book is improving your self-esteem and improving your relationship with yourself and feeling better about you. And another thing I do, another one of my tricks, and I know people think this is silly, but I do it, especially if I'm having a really bad day. I'm like, I feel frowny, and so I will literally just start smiling. So I might stand in front of the mirror and smile at myself for 5 minutes. I set a timer on my watch, and I'll stand in front of the mirror and just smile at myself for 5 minutes. Or if I'm out and about and I catch a glimpse of myself in a mirror or in, like a glass or whatever, and I look frowny, then I'll just start smiling, walking around smiling. And when you're smiling, then other people smile at you because it attracts other people's smiles. So, and then that makes you feel good to have other people smile at you and say hello, or smiling makes you feel better. And those are just like 3 of my personal things that I do. So write down 10 things about yourself that you like every single day. I'm so grateful for myself. And then you can write down all the things that you've done that you're proud of. And you can also smile at yourself and just be proud of yourself. But if somebody's saying something that you think isn't true about you, then it's probably not. Then you can dismiss it. But when somebody says something that you don't agree with, say, is this true? Why do they